Some people feel confident and some don't, even when they have the same opportunity. Do you want to know why?
It shows the roadmap how your life journey will go, what are the hurdles in your life journey, and how to overcome those hurdles.
Do you want to know how your signature can show your strength and weakness?
In handwriting analysis or graphology, you can easily make out what are the inner strength and weakness of a person.
Can a signature really help you to improve your life?
You understand that he is doing because of the pattern in subconscious mind. Now what you are doing the reverse engineering, giving him a different pattern in the subconscious mind.
Today, I feel very honored to invite our guest Prabhat Agarwal from Galawisdom. He is not only an astrologer but also a person full of wisdom in many areas of the occult. He is sharing his knowledge with us not only in signature graphology and astrology but also regarding life coaching. Above all, he is also my teacher, my brother, and my guide. I feel blessed to have met this wonderful soul and to have had the chance to learn from him. Good afternoon, Prabhatji. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. Very good. Thank you. How are
Thank
you?
you. Yes, doing great. So, without any further delay, let's jump into our question first. So, our first question: how astrology helps a human being to go through or choosing the right path?
Astrology helps in the way that it shows a life map, basically.
Okay.
So it shows the roadmap how your life journey will go, what are the hurdles in your life journey, and how to overcome those hurdles. So, first, to identify the hurdles in your life journey, what are the smooth roads, what are the bumpy roads
Mm-hmm.
while you are going through your life journey. To identify those paths, those roads in your life is where the astrology comes in the picture to help you in that.
Okay, thanks for explaining that. So, as our topic is on astrology, graphology, and signature analysis, so I'll come directly to graphology and signature part. So, could you please give some light on it?
Graphology and signature, they are the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So in the handwriting analysis, we do two things. Is a graphology is the one word of both of these things. So in
Right,
graphology, it comes handwriting analysis and the signature analysis.
right.
So signature and graphology both shows the pattern of your subconscious mind. What the things are going in your subconscious minds are coming out on the paper in the form of writings. So the way you write,
Mm-hmm.
it shows the what is happening in your subconscious mind, the patterns of your subconscious mind.
Okay, thanks for explaining that. I have a linked question here. So,
Mhm.
does somehow astrology and graphology or the signatures are meeting somewhere?
In Western world, no. In
Okay.
astrological world, yes.
Okay.
So basically, graphology has never been,
Mm-hmm.
uh, how to say, found out or has been made.
Mm-hmm.
That science has been uh, done, nothing to do with astrology. It was done to do the forensic analysis. So initially, it was used by the police, courts,
Mm-hmm.
investigators to do some forensic analysis to understand the behavioral approach or behavioral pattern of certain people. Why certain people are doing certain things. If somebody is doing like a serial killer or somebody, why he's a serial killer, what are the patterns happen in his mind to understand
Mm-hmm.
those patterns and to identify those persons' behavior.
Right.
To identify that, this is how the uh, handwriting analysis and the signature analysis has been developed. But when it comes in the knowledge of all the astrologers,
Mm-hmm.
And some astrologers who likes to research, who like to do the certain new things in their astrology
Mm-hmm.
field, they had combined this together. So they had find out the certain pattern which is showing in handwriting are
Mm-hmm.
linked somehow of their pattern which is showing in their birth chart, because birth chart is nothing but it's also showing a blueprint of yourself. So from their blueprint and the present situation of subconscious mind, when combined together, that gives a better result to understand somebody.
Okay. So does that mean graphology and signature analysis can also figure it out our inner strength and weakness?
Yes, definitely. In handwriting analysis or graphology, you can easily make out what are the inner strength and weakness of a person, what kind of mental situation he is going through.
Mm-hmm.
And when you find out what kind of mental situation he is going through, you can find out from astrology why he is going through this
Right.
situation. And when you find out those two whys, what and why, then you can understand the person, and then you can help that person in overcome those kind of problems.
Okay. There is a linked question actually. So it is like through that type of signature analysis or the graphology, uh, can we figure it out that how the relationship status of that native or the carrier, whether there is any kind of carrier block there or not? Is it possible to identify those things?
Yes, yes, it is very well. You can identify those. In signature, you can identify what are the blockages
Mm-hmm.
of him. You can identify what is blocking him, what are the things making him to stop in reaching to certain goals, in reaching to certain relationship, in reaching to certain position in career.
Right.
For example, if a downward pattern is shown in a signature, you
Mm-hmm.
can understand from that he have low motivation
Okay.
in signature. Then
Mm-hmm.
you can work on his improving the motivation. So you can take out those blockages and help him to improve those motivation, and that will help him to reach his career goal.
Okay. So that's mean that throughout the analysis, we can predict that what patterns are going on in his life, professional life, personal life, and based on that, we can act on those domains that how to improve their
Yeah,
life pattern. Okay.
yeah. From signature, you understand certain signature shows he's blocking himself on certain places, on certain mindset. There
Mm-hmm.
are the certain blockages to him. Once it is identified, it is easy for you to help him to
Mm-hmm.
overcome those blockages.
Right, right. My next question is what I have seen that with the growing time, signature change.
Mhm.
If I focus on more on astrological part, what I have seen that when certain kind of mahadasha or antardasha is coming up, the signature pattern is starting to change in a different ways. So is there any kind of link between those growing time change?
Yes, being astrologer, and you are also a student of astrologer, you understand whenever the Mahadasha and
Mm-hmm,
Antardasha is changing,
mm-hmm,
it is changing certain situation in a person life.
mm-hmm,
So when a situations are changing in person life, his s- thinking, way of
mm-hmm,
thinking,
mm-hmm.
certain mindset, everything change in his life. Those changes are reflected in the subconscious mind. And
Right.
when those things are reflected in subconscious mind, the pattern in the subconscious minds are changing.
Mm-hmm.
And those changes comes out in handwriting and your signature. Because signature and handwriting is nothing else than patterns which are made in subconscious mind.
Right.
Based on those patterns, you will press more while writing, you will make certain stroke in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how we analyze the
Mm-hmm.
mind of a person, the behavior of a person.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhaji. Previously, you have told that signature and graphology can help us to identify pattern of that native's lifestyle, and we can address those things by suggesting perform some activities. But is it possible to take right decisions or such type of things which will improve his life after changing his signature?
Yeah, it is. As I told you earlier, that if certain person signature is slanting downwards,
Mm-hmm.
you understand of that he is having the low motivation,
Right.
low self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
When you ask him to do certain changes in his signature, you ask him to not to go slanting downwards, but make
Mm-hmm.
the signature upwards.
Mm-hmm.
After certain time, he will start gaining confidence in himself.
Right.
Because what you are doing, you are changing the pattern in his subconscious mind. So you are doing the reverse engineering here.
Okay.
First, you understand that he is doing because of the pattern in subconscious mind. Now, what you are doing the reverse engineering, giving him a different pattern in the subconscious mind, uh, making different patterns there. And why? By making the signature differently. And that
Okay.
will help him to gain the confidence, and that will help him.
Okay. So you already have touched that part, but I want to know a little bit more. So suppose someone is having relationship issues with his family or have career issues like a job loss or such type of things is happening in his life. So is it possible if he adapt those kind of changes and it would be easier for him to fix his relationship status or getting job in more quickly or something like that?
Say, getting job more quickly, fixing relationship things. It
Mm-hmm.
can be done through signature by making the changes, and the result are very fast from there. Uh, but I would say not 100% by on this signature. You have to do certain things in
Mm-hmm.
astrological changes as well,
Mm-hmm.
certain remedies in astrological as well to make getting 100%. But yes, signature changes are very, very effective and very fast. By signature, you can analyze which part of the signature you can change to improve his relationship. For example, if you want to improve the relationship with your mother, due to
Mm-hmm.
some reason, your relationship with your mother is not very good.
Okay.
So there are certain part of signature which signifies mother. And then improving that part of your signature or doing certain changes towards that part of the signature will help you to improve relationship with your mother.
Right. So it's also work as a remedy as well, right?
Yeah, it is a remedy. You can
Yeah.
call it remedy. I
Mm-hmm.
don't call it remedies because it's a very commonly used and very commonly misinterpreted word, remedy.
So my next question is nowadays we can get many different kind of free resource from YouTube, Facebook, and in other social media that people are suggesting do this or that in your signature, and it will change your life and in different domains. So is it safe for a native to adapt those kind of knowledge from free resources?
I am very much against all this.
Okay.
I would very well say no,
Mm-hmm.
because they are all general, how to say, solution for
Mm-hmm.
your problem.
Mm-hmm.
And those general solution doesn't fit for everybody. One size don't fit to everybody. That's all it is.
Right.
So it is a kind of a general medication which you buy from stores.
Mm-hmm.
uh, a kind of paracetamol you buy from store.
Mm-hmm.
and which is everybody can take when he have pain. But when there is a certain pain, and if you take a specific medicine, it will help you more, and it will help you better when it is taken with proper medical guidance.
Right.
Then it will not give you the side effects, because those medical expert will take care of your other issues which can happen after taking certain medication.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing is in these remedies. All remedies, general remedies, can show you certain impact, but you
Right.
don't know what other side effect it will do in your life. So better to take an expert advice, go to astrologer, go to a proper knowledgeable person,
Mm-hmm.
and ask him individual advice. Let him design the individual solution for you, and please take that solution. Don't go for general solutions which is provided on YouTube.
Okay, thanks for explaining that, because a large amount of our audience are going here and there and try to improve their life, but it's not impacting in their life after adopting all those things. So they need a proper guidance. So, do you also provide guidance to your clients, or our audience can get guidance from you as well?
Oh, yes, we do. I do the private sessions. I do the
Mm-hmm.
private astrological
Mm-hmm.
guidance.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody wants to take
Mm-hmm.
guidance from me, they can book with me one to one.
Right.
I have my own platform where they can book
Mm-hmm.
one to one consultation with me.
Right. As we are coming towards more to an end of this session, so my question is, if someone wants to know about graphology, signature analysis, or astrology, can you provide any kind of solution for them, for our audience?
Yes, yeah, definitely. We are in the teaching courses as well. So on our website, which is the
Mm-hmm.
platform which I was talking earlier about, which
Mm-hmm.
is called galawisdom.com,
Yeah.
and there we have certain courses.
Mm-hmm.
So we are doing offline course, online courses there,
Mm-hmm.
and those includes many different types of astrology what you want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Signature analysis, handwriting analysis. Uh, there are many things which you can go and take the courses over there. There are short-term courses, long-term courses. If somebody wants to take a one-year course
Mm-hmm.
as a basic, so they can do a bundle course which will go for 1 year, where
Okay.
you will learn a different basic knowledge of astrology,
Mm-hmm.
Brigunandinari,
Mm-hmm.
numerology,
Mm-hmm.
then something about uh, handwriting analysis,
Mm-hmm.
then signature analysis, everything like that.
So previously you have told me that you are also going to introduce tarot reading. So can you also
Yes.
say something about that?
Yeah, actually, what we are trying to do,
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of courses for Indian audience,
Right.
Indian people who want to
Mm-hmm.
learn
Right.
in Hindi languages. Although we also provide our courses in Hindi language,
Yeah.
but we do in English language as well for all those people who want to learn, but a language being the barrier for them. So
Mm-hmm.
we had introduced English language online classes. Also, we are starting Latvian language, which is one of the European language classes.
Wow.
Uh, And now for the tarot reading, we are coming up in languages, more European languages, which is
Mm-hmm.
Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
Swedish,
Mm-hmm.
and Romanian,
Right.
including English as well.
Right.
So couple of languages are coming. My main intention is to give more knowledge on this science to people outside of India as well,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to
Yeah.
make this science popular everywhere. So this is how we are doing there now.
Thank you very much. Because one of the main barrier for the Western people, basically the language. So they have a kind of intention to learn from a proper source, but probably due to the language barrier, they are not getting that type of access. And from my personal observation, what I have seen, that Western astrology is a little bit tricky to get on with at very initial stage. But can you say for our audience that if the Vedic astrology or Vedic science which you are spreading to the world, so is it easier enough the novice who doesn't know anything, will he be able to predict very quickly?
Yes, what I am trying to do, you are absolutely right on that. That Western astrology
Mm-hmm.
is little bit difficult and typical to understand.
Mm-hmm.
First thing for myself when I started, it's difficult. That circular chart which they are using is difficult to understand.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
In comparison to chart which is used in India,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the northern part of India, they are using the square chart with different triangles into that.
Right.
It is very easy to understand
Mm-hmm.
the different section.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they are not using the symbols; they are using the name of the planets. So it is easy to. Uh, you don't need to memorize. You can read the name and you can understand which planets are there.
Right.
So you can easily understand those things. And anybody who is having zero knowledge, and if he's coming to our classes, that
Mm-hmm.
is the best student for us, because he is coming as a, how to say, a plain paper, which
Mm-hmm.
where it is easy to write. Otherwise, somebody who is having any knowledge, first you need to erase that what they had learned, and then you need to give them new one. So it
Right.
takes more difficult. So all students who have zero knowledge, no
Mm-hmm.
knowledge, or never studied, never think about astrology, they can come to us and they will feel comfortable after some time.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhaji, for giving us time. So, do you have any last word for our audience?
Last word, only I will say, don't trust all those remedies which are going on social media. All those videos which are going on social medias that after 8 days world will be finished
Mm-hmm.
or some tragedy is going to happen. There is no such things somebody can predict that exactly. So please don't trust on them everything. Study by yourself astrology, not for others, but for self, to understand yourself, to understand your GPS system, to understand your roadmap,
Mm-hmm.
and go from there rather than trusting who is shouting on YouTube.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhaji, for explaining astrology, graphology,
Thank you.
and also the signature analysis. And you also have told that the consultation part, that how our audience can get help from you. And if someone is interested, they can come along with your platform, which is galawisdom.com. So
Yeah,
there will be the description below, and you can contact Sir and also the team as well. And Prabhaji, before wrapping up, can we have a second podcast session if you give us that opportunity to continue this session to the second phase?
definitely. I don't mind in doing second podcast, and I'm more eager to explain more things. If anybody who wants to know in detail or any specific field where they want to know
Mm-hmm.
how these things works, and if
Mm-hmm.
that is helping them to join the team, join this science, then please. If anybody who is interested in any topic, just come up with the topic. Yeah, I'm happy to come back.
Thank you, Prabhaji. So I am requesting to our audience to put their comment below and let us know that what they want to watch for our second podcast. So thanks for being with us. And till then, bye.